54 out of our 32 set, which is our backdoor play. All right, here we go. Good. Got it off?
Yep.
Okay. All right. We're going to run the third option, right, which is the handoff to the opposite wing. Okay, ready, Coach?
Yep.
Our 54, this is our last option out of it, which is a handoff to the opposite wing. Here we go. Okay. Ran off. That's the way. Can we run it again? You're not catching it high enough. Where are you supposed to catch it? Toes should be on the 3-point line and catch it. When you guys will throw it almost all by this yellow and blue line. Okay, keep spacing. Here we go. Now you go. The point. Okay. I'm ready to get my 16. All right, good. Here we go. It's now our 32 play. All right, switch. All right, Coach, ready? All right, this is our 32 set, and we actually call it our 32 play, which is our high-low seal. If the defender is playing on the top, we'll look over the top of the pass, up over our head, make sure he's catching it almost by the 3-point line. All right, ready? Here we go. We're going to run Georgetown, okay? So, I'll tell you when to start it then, okay? All right, make sure we're bringing it to... All right, this is our 32 set as well, called Georgetown. He's going to bring it to his side. First option is the lob over the top. If not, you'll throw it out to the big who's out of the lane. He rips and brings it across real hard to beat his defender. We look for the back cut. If not, it's a handoff to the original point guard. Comes around and brings it around to the middle, looking for the shot. As he jumps up, he will slide down, and the screen will happen from the opposite big that had stepped up. Okay, here we go, guys. Perfect. Okay, good job, guys. All right. Out of our flex set, this is a 1 yard, so we got 4 low. We have an extra defender out here in the dark. All right, this is called Thunder, and the goal here is to bring it to the side. The big will come up, and he's going to set the flex screen, and then he's going to come in and spin seal his guy once the return pass comes to the point guard. All right, so run it one time right here, Thunder. Good. Make sure you're coming up on that, Jacob. Yep, nice. Okay. All right. Next play that we got out of this is called Kenny. Okay. So, all right. Another one out of our flex 1 guard set is called Kenny. We're going to bring it to a side. The flex action will start. We're going to give it to our other big, who's going to do a dribble handoff. And then he's going to be getting the screen from the opposite guy who came off the flex screen originally. Make sure that he's nice and high. The dribble happens nice and high to bring his defender up so the screen is out by the free throw line. Okay, ready? Here, this goes Kenny. Here we go. Good. All right, here we go. All right, this is a play called Blizzard out of our 2 guard set. Start in a flex 2 guard look. Post is opposite. All right? Here we go. All right, good. Pretty simple. All right, perfect. All right, this is out of our high post set. When we want to get a post up or a team switching and we want to try to slip the screen and get it back up. Enter by the post. Make sure he's looking and getting that fake to Joey coming up for the shot. Real strong fake. Then a hard dribble pass to the defender. And as you can kind of make sure a point guard is waiting for a screen down the corner. We call this high post down. Okay? Here we go. Good. Okay, this is out of our high post set, and the there's two options out of it. We call this high post double, because once it enters, the point guard and the four are going to be down setting a screen just off the lane right next to each other. The opposite, the shooter from outside corner will sneak into the block, and then he will make sure he sets his person up. As soon as this person sets his person up and starts running, he set his person, because he's got to get ahead of him a little bit. So that's the timing. Here we go, high post double. Good, good. All right, second option on that, hurry up. Nice, good. Okay. All right. We will start, and it doesn't matter, that can start on either side. Just, all right, one more look out of our high post set, and this is actually part of our high post offense. Anytime that it goes to the post, that's the only time someone will cut all the way through with the ball. We're just going to make it a play called Ray Ray, named after an excellent player that I coached at one time. So it'll enter with the post entry, cuts, and he looks for it back, and he'll clear to the opposite corner. This guy will set his guy up, come off the screen. Joey or whoever the corner guy stays deep in the corner to get his guy some spacing. If he sinks in deep, he'll take it right at him and kick. If he stays out too far, maybe it's a Euro layup, and he's also got the roll with the big guy. The big guy in this can take a dribble over on this just to get more spacing. Okay? All right, here we go. Great. Good. Okay. Those are our three plays that we got out of our high post set. All right, get your big. Here's the play we're calling four high. We got the guys shooting four across. It's going to look like a swing action after a UCLA pop, and then the point guard will be coming off the double screen to the top of the key for the shot if we don't get the layup on the back. All right, here we go. This play we call either 41 or 51, depending on who we're going to be screening. If it's 41, that's our 4 and our 1 down there. The 4 will be on 1 be running off the 4 screen. So here we go, 41. That's the play. That's what we're trying to do, is get the slip, right? Either a slip or just a hard screen and a pop up on right up to the ball, okay? All right, guys, go in your baskets real quick, run through those, run over, when he comes over, okay. All right, against the 2-3 zone. Our set is called state, okay? And right here, this is our 1, our 2, our 3, and our 5, and our 4 are right there, all right? So, the play, if we call regular state, it's always our 3 that's going to be coming off the double for the shot. If we call 1 or 2, it's going to depend who's going through. The 1's going through. If it's called 1, he'll pass it to the wing. He'll be the guy going through, and the 3 will step up. If it's 2, he'll come over this way and just brush the 3, or the 2 guy coming through. 3 will step, and he'll be the guy making the pass. All right. So 5 and 4 are always swinging down. First time we run that, we always get the shot to the corner. The second time, we will call 4. That's our 4. So when we run it through, he will go through. When he catches it, instead of bringing it across and hitting the corner, the 4 will jump up. He throws a no-look bounce pass to 4. 5 will let that guy get on the outside and seal him. And it's just like our 54 play, just a quick no-look bounce pass to him. Like you can run a quick snap pass. All right, we're going to run it first. We're going to just run it through real quick. For the shot to the corner, we're going to run our regular state. So state is always pretty much the ball number. Here we go. Good, okay. All right, let's run it one more time, and we allow the wing guy to get through it. Here we go. That's a 4, we call our 4 to our 5, 4, it's just always part of our offense, okay? All right, so this is in our short corner offense. The way that we started, we want to get a quick swing. swing out of it to get the short corner and the high-low. If it's not there initially where we look for the short corner, we swing it back. They still stay on that side overload. He comes and gets it. Now when he gets it, he's going to be screening the wing, or the top guy here. The opposite short corner guy's got to be coming in to seal him in the middle of the lane, and this guy will slide down to the corner so that when he's coming off this screen, he's got this guy right here trying to guard two guys that he has to pull up, or the first option is right there. Okay? So let's run it all the way through down to the seal in the lane. Okay? Here we go. Get back out, get back out, get back out. Get it out, get it out. Bring it. Get it into proportion. Okay, that's what we want, yes. Now, okay, thank you. If, and you did it right, okay, entry is called runner. It ends with the same action that we do with our short corner. The ball will come to one side, except we're coming to hit the screen with the opposite wing right away. He will pass fake it to the 4, who's going to be running to the corner. When he gets it back, the 5 will be sealed in the middle after he's coming off the screen, and it'll be the same action that we end up with in our short corner. All right, here we go. Runner. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. One more. All right. Into 2-3. We call this thunder against a 2-3 zone because our big will be sealing and hitting that guy in the middle as the other big sneaks across. The key part is the point guard. When he's dribbling across real hard, you can be looking at this guy so that the wing guy moves up with his eyes. You got to move him, and then a quick snap pass right in the lane should be for a layup. All right, here we go. That's it. Good. Perfect. All right. Good. All right, out of bounds against a man. All right, we're taking it out in the front court here. It's just like a high-low play. All right, so he's going to be setting up. We're going to be breaking down, passing it high up here, and then depending on how next the guy's playing him down in the post. If it's high side, we spin back. This is like our 32 play, and it's a high-low. If it's low side, it pins him in the lane. Okay. All right, run it one time. This is our side out. Here we go. Taking it out. Good. Okay. The one other option we have out of this, quickly. All right, is if we call 5, we call side out 5. Now, we will let this guy defend. Eventually, they'll start defending this a little bit. All right? Once he defends it, he'll pass go up his ball. Go up his ball. He spins back, gets a seal, and then he's cutting the basket. We let down. If they want to overplay us, we'll take advantage of it. Okay? If we call 5 up, we call side out 5. Also, if they start sinking this guy back in, like wait, we play defense on side out, we're going to dump the ball, we're in protecting, then he would go to the corner, and it's the same thing. Alright? We try to get the ball down low. What do we do? Okay, perfect. Okay. These guys right here will screen, he will screen for him. Right here, he's coming this way, and he's going to get a seal right here. He just clears out. Okay? Once that pass comes there, then he can relocate to the opposite side. All right. Taking the ball and bounds real quick. Hurry up. All right. Set up in our baseline quick. Okay, baseline. Corners, we have 5 and 4 here. Okay. You good? Okay. This, we love this. We have a couple different sets. This against a man is our baseline series. The first option, Max will come back, okay? The pass slide starts over your head, and then it's a seal back. He takes one hard dribble, he comes up to bring the defensive player out, and we try to hit him down here, okay? That's the pass. If he sinks in, we'll have the shot. He will screen down, he's got to come out the screen, so we've got to get guys moving on this, all right? So that's the first option. It's just, this is our baseline. Now, if they start playing this too hard, we'll call what's called V. Okay, he comes up, hands up. That's how you set it up. And just keep making that V. Then he will step out, and it's the same thing. Either there or the pass here, and then we're still trying to stay back because everything else is the same. All right, so get back, get into your spots. Next option is S. If somebody is sinking under the lane, this is for our shooter, right? As soon as he comes to the ball, he's got to run in and start walking in fast. The ball's up in the air. If he runs up in it, he's got to hit it in the lane. Right, and that's just the shot right there, okay? And the last one is F for flex. It gets us into our flex. He steps out. He steps in. He gets us in our flex spots. Pass goes here. He nails him in the middle of the lane. And we have a shot right there. If we don't have the layup or the shot, we get right into our flex offense. Okay? Alright. The next play is called our line play. And we run this against a man or a zone. Alright? So our 5 and our 4 are here, spaced above here. And remember, we always set up when the guy's got his back to the ball, is a setup with our hands up in the air, backing up. The first option is allowed. We stand right here, make sure you're clear of the backboard. If his hands are down, he just stands there. He doesn't put his hand up and try to post them. He stands right here, and that's allowed. Okay? And you throw it right, go quick, right to the top. Now, the other, next option, if he doesn't get it, he comes up, screens, and we look for that. These guys coming up, stepping in off the double. He will slip to the basket, and he stays wide. Okay? If this guy starts helping out on that, he's open right here. Once you don't get it, you clear it out. Okay? Now, set it back up against the zone. Okay? Now it's against the zone. It's not really a screen. Okay? So he's going to be hitting the middle guy. Alright? He's going to run between these two guys. So no screen. Okay? He comes here. This is the screen that happens, right? And this should be open. This is the middle guy. The wing guy is out here protecting on the shooter, and it's a pass right there. And you might not even have to step to the basket. It just probably might just be a shot right here over the top, and that shot. He's just stepping up. He's going to fake up and come back. Okay? All right. Last one that we have, that we run out of this, okay, is called, we call it special or 5. Okay? So, here's what happens. He takes out, 5 goes out to catch the ball. Okay? 4 breaks down to right here. Guard stands on the block, and then this guy will come all the way over to the red line and go get the ball. Up higher. Okay. Once he gets the ball, it's going to be a misdirection. Once he starts dribbling, then I come off this screen. When I start coming, everybody starts coming over here. We're going to be screening for him. I'm coming out there. You're going this way. 2 dribbles to the middle. Pass it to me. Bring it back to the guy slipping out the back. And a shot. Okay? Alright, run that through one time. Especially if you got any misdirection, wait until he dribbles it hard across, right to the middle. That's as soon as you start dribbling, everybody moves. This guy's just standing here, right here, this way, and he's got 4 hitting him, and then 5 hitting him above the block, and then he'll open up. Okay? Alright, here we go. Okay, he ran too early, played everything else was fine, he's got to be patient. He throws it, he waits until that pass is there. When he dribbles, then I want the dribble going that way, I want this guy running this way, the 4 is moving behind him, right? Don't run before him. As soon as he runs, he comes to 5. We have 4 guys moving this way, and this guy's slipping out the back. One more time, here we go. Good. Okay, nice. All right. So, the next set we have is our box, right? We have box A, which stands for across, and box U, which is an up screen. Start out by the 3-point line bigs, or wings. All right, so guards, here we go. Now, the first one, box A, is for when they're dumping the ball, all right? They have no help over here. He's got to set his guy up. He's got to get him out of the wing so the screen happens here. And it's a roll screen, and we're looking out. If he doesn't get it, he goes out, they screen, and he comes right down the middle. Just screen away, and that's what we're looking for. We always look opposite, and if they're jumping the ball, there's almost never a reason that guy's not open. Okay? The key part is this guy's got to get the defense attention like he's coming out here for a shot. Come out here as wide as you can, get him out, then set him up right here. Once you don't get it here, you're sitting down, and then you get out. Alright? Now, on box U, we run into zone, and we still look opposite, and they're going to have up screens. It's a 2 zone. He's coming up here. He's just going to release. They're going to the corners. This guy right here gets that screen, and he comes down to this layer right here. He doesn't bring it down to the last level of defense. And don't stare at him all the time. He's going to look, and then bring it back right there. Right about there is where he's going to catch and get the shot. All right? That's our box viewpoint. All right. Get to the zone. We will run our line. Make sure they have room to run through and draw that guy out. And we'll run box U. That's where our zone plays, right? All right. Okay. All right. So, all right. If they're putting pressure in the backcourt on us, and we're trying to get the ball in, this is our line play. All right. Our guards are going to be screening. He can step out so he gets this angle. He's going to come here. He cannot let him switch. He's got to roll and roll tight to the baseline. All right. The guy who says the screen for is coming down as tight as he can and holding for a seal. Make sure you're not throwing back the basket. Don't go to the corner right here if you have to. He will set the screen for this guy right here, 5 and 4. This guy's defending, right? He sets this guy up and he's going deep that way. Okay, so once he screens and rolls, roll to the back, get to the baseline, and you can come back this way. If he comes here, to him, then he's running that way, trying to get the ball. Okay, second out to the same thing. First thing we want to do is try to get into our guard on the roll. Okay, so make sure you're coming up. A lot of times in the situation when they're losing, they're putting pressure in the backcourt, they're going to be switching every screen. So make sure you get some spacing. You can even start out here. I mean, you get that screen and then roll tight this way. Okay? All right. Run it through one time. Here we go. Go. Okay, good. That's all we do. I mean, if it's in the middle of the game, we want to attack and try to get it to Joey somehow, or whoever that is, in our 5 and 14 machine. All right, good enough.